Basketball World Cup, two of the most talented nations in the history of the sport. Searing hot atmosphere in Shenzhen. Here goes Giannis Antetokounmpo all the way through, setting the tone.
There is no... They're all on show there, puts it to the floor and takes it to the United States.
And Donovan Mitchell answering right back. What a way for both of them.
Interesting to see how they match up on him. Harrison Barnes has got the assignment early on and they are picking on him.
Giannis for three, a quick fire, 5 points right out of the gates.
He starts.
Mitchell again, moving it on to Barnes this time. Now a chance for Kemba Walker to get on the ball. He pulls up just beyond the foul line and drains it.
How's the start by both teams? White hot.
There goes Giannis doing everything. Right now for Greece, the foul is on the floor. The basket won't count.
It is, and you can clearly see the intent of Greece. Get it to the current NBA League MVP. Get out of his way and let him do.
Here come Greece. More difficult for them to score this time. Papa Petru, though, picks up the pieces of his own men.
Early on, and every play they're just taking it to the United States. Everything's coming off the bounce.
Mitchell with another 7-7. And unbelievable athleticism from the 24-year-old. Inside is Turner. Nice move to get the better of Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo there. Nice little shimmy to get open.
Calathes fires it in straight away. Oh my word! Antetokounmpo getting some MVP altitude. For US player, let's see. Oh, this is the dunk.
Beautiful. Just turns and stuffs it in. And you can see the size advantage he has. And that's the problem when he catches it that close to the basket. You really don't need.
In crowd, Antetokounmpo drawing the double team. Back out, Barousis, the big man for three. Offensive rebound, tip back out. Papa Petru, he gets it to go.
Not a bad defensive set. Gee, they were low. In that low post.
Jaylen Brown wants to go to work, creates some space in the middle and hits the rather simple shot. Here's White. Jaylen Brown inside again, putting it in again. 2 in a row for him. Marcus Smart moving it to Harrison Barnes. Kemba Walker from the outside, got it.
And that's just great recognition. Papagiannis, there's no way.
Slukas. Larentzakis, Printezis running interference on the perimeter, receives it back and puts it in.
Textbook 2-on-2 basketball, simple pick.
And Walker, Papagiannis got a piece of it. Larentzakis, quarterback pass, there's the touchdown in the end zone from Papa Petru. Right at the end of the first, Slukas bounce pass towards Printezis. Back to Slukas, wide open for three, and he makes it count. Kostas Slukas from the outside ties the game. Batted back into the hands of Walker. Here goes Jaylen Brown, switching on to the left and scoring.
And that's just awesome.
They move it around the perimeter to Mitchell, who fakes and then passes beautifully into White to get some height. Slukas again.
And everyone's standing. If you just look, everyone's standing around except for the guy with the ball. A little on-ball screen. They get away with it that time.
Badly they needed that one. The three from Slukas. Office is there to help out. Back out it goes to Harris. He runs past Barousis, and Turner bullying his way to the basket to force it up and in. Calathes to Giannis Antetokounmpo. Creates a bit of space, steps back, drains the shot. His first point since the opening few minutes.
It's just happy to settle for the contested mid-range shot.
Here he goes again for three. Wasn't going to miss 2 in a row. Joe Harris, who shot to Miles Turner. Up against Papanikolaou. Spins towards the baseline, rolls away and puts it in.
Help came too late again.
Threatening to go through the gears, puts the brakes on. Here's Slukas. Looking to work with Giannis up high. Switches onto the left hand, just about got it. Walker. Across to Mitchell, slicing through the lane, wanting to attack, and he forced it in on the way down. A moment of Mitchell. Brown. Harris in the corner, closed out by Papanikolaou. Back out to Walker. He's going to shoot the three and gets nothing but nylon. Really struggling to build momentum, Greece, on the offensive end. All the way through, dancing through the defense. A box office blow from Barnes.
It is the good change of direction.
USA by 15, 4 minutes into the second half. Giannis looking to do something about it, got it to go.
Nice little Euro step, long, low.
Who gets it back here, looking to go to work. Donovan Mitchell towards the foul line. Couple of up fakes, back out to the perimeter. Brown, shot clock to the final few seconds. Wonderful ball movement again, and White knocks it down.
That's a thing of beauty when you see the ball move.
Of this competition, Andrew Gaze alongside me, Tim Long here in Shenzhen. The USA up by 15, looking to stretch the lead. On it goes here to Brown. Back out, pass was a little off the mark, and then turned over by Mitchell, and here comes Giannis, Antetokounmpo. Oh, there you go. The Greek god goes to the heavens.
White had no chance.
9 seconds the differential. Here goes Derek White into the lane once more over the top of Printezis. And how cool has Derek White been? Up to 9 points now. 4 of 5 from perimeter, moves inside. Calathes hanging one high. Papagiannis all 7 feet 1 of him. Couldn't rise enough.
You need to just catch it. He's got a size advantage. Catch it, come down and stick it in.
Slukas, stop and pop 3 will go. They are not done and dusted just yet, Greece.
Greg Popovich having a conniption on the sideline, just irate at that defensive transition. There you see it. Slukas coming down and knocking it in. That's as animated as I've seen Greg Popovich in a long time.
Here's Brown. Swung across to the far side. Walker to Middleton. Middleton turnaround over the top of Papagiannis. And the USA automatic. Best 59.3% shooting percentage. Harris threatens onto the corner. Goes to Kemba Walker. Corner 3. Nailed it. And the USA are making this look ugly for Greece. It is. Well, Brown on the inside shoots over the top of him. And the poor shooting continues for Greece. And here they go in full transition, but he lost it on the way. Printezis. One of a few veterans on the floor for Greece now. He stepped through move and he puts it in off the window. His second field goal. On his 8th attempt, Greece can start to light it up. Thanasis, he'll kick back out of the double team. 3-point shot. Will it go? Yes, it will for Evangelos Mantzaris, in off the bench and in with a bang. Barnes. Shot clock down to the final 3 seconds. Barnes with the bounce. Kemba Walker off balance. Grabs his own rebound and puts it in. Kemba Walker, the shortest player on the court.
And great urgency. He knew that one was going to come up. The ball actually advanced, so this will only be a 14-second shot clock because of where it went out.
Calathes looking to go all the way himself, and he does. Nick Calathes has picked it up in the second half. A couple of field goals. 11 points the difference.
And all of a sudden, the USA defense, the starch has gone out of it completely. And
Brown across to the far side. Donovan Mitchell. Kemba Walker again. This time they will take their time in the shot clock. Onto the corner, Mitchell for 3. Got it, just to alleviate the tension.
That's exactly what it does do.
Greece not waiting around here. The pass was off the mark across to the far side. Kept in play. Calathes to heave one. Banked it in. Does it count?
Nope. No, I don't think it will. Thanasis Antetokounmpo, I think they'll call the foul on underneath the basket. Have a look. Maybe they will go to the replay because there's the foul and there's the shot. So, line ball, but it looked like the foul came while the ball's still in the hands. So, I can't see how they would rule that. The foul came after.
This Chinese crowd showing its appreciation. A comprehensive performance from the reigning world champions. Looking to put the exclamation mark on it, but not away in time, or was it? Either way, it doesn't matter, they've got the ball back.
And that'll be all. They'll just hold it. play it out from here.
In pursuit of the three-peat, the USA are into the quarter-finals of the FIBA World Cup. Greg Popovich.